Tonight at World of Beer, we are having our second anniversary party for the Orlando Facial Hair Club.
It's our 2-year anniversary. It's the it's probably the greatest thing we've done so far. How many people we have out here tonight? Anyone know?
I think, well, member-wise, I think we have something like, I think 80 people. Adam was telling me we're one of the largest beard clubs in Florida at the moment.
Yeah, we filled up that room in there, so we're doing pretty good.
Just 2 years of hairy success.
It's incredible. We started from literally nothing. There was 4 of us that decided over a couple of Budweisers one night that we should start the beard club. And 2 years later, we're 80 members strong. Lagunitas is our primary sponsor. They come out to every one of our meetups and give us beers for all the beard club members. It's incredible. I cannot believe how well it's growing. It's as good as it could be.
Yeah. 3 people that kind of came up with the joke, and then Chris came in like maybe a week or 2 later.
I don't even know how we met. I was friends with you on Facebook, and you invited me. You asked me if I was interested in it, and I came out. And
yeah, he was out like a week or 2 later, like still kind of in the early beginnings of the idea.
And from there, it just kind of grew. I ended up finding these guys through social media, which is I think where a lot of our members have pretty much found us. And it's just grown and grown and grown and become this kind of almost juggernaut of manliness.
We started out in Oblivion and we could fill a couple seats in there, and now we're filling up an entire room at World of Beer. So I mean, it's pretty big. We've progressed.
It's funny how the beard like expands beyond. We're very family oriented. There's a lot, there's lots of kids, aspiring bearditures, even ladies of sorts. But it's interesting how the facial hair could go much more than what's just on your face.
Tell us a little bit about the cake. What was that all about?
It was, I guess, to celebrate the 2 years, and also the mustache made into the top layer blew my mind. I didn't know that was a thing that you could do. I'm still trying to fathom how it's done, but at the same time, don't want to ruin the magic.
Most of what we do is somewhat charitable, or somewhat related to charities. A few of us have traveled to competitions. I know myself have been down to Miami twice and up to South Carolina, but we have some other members that do a lot more extensive traveling and competitions. But all beard competitions, their proceeds go to a charity of some kind.
What else do we do? We've pin-up contests, car shows, and all kinds of good stuff.
Show up to the soccer games, be hooligans. As you can imagine, you got a whole bunch of guys with facial hair. November is kind of a big month. It's a big draw. So anybody in the local community that's looking to put together something for November, all they've got to do is reach out. We'll do everything we can to help them out.
It's just men, just being men,
just men loving other men.
Yeah,
it's
a little just keep. All right, it's weird now. Now it's weird. Now it is weird. Not that it's wrong. It's just not for me.
It's not wrong.
Growing a beard. The cliche things, of course, are going to be stop shaving. Tell everyone who makes fun of you or points at you or anything to just shut up. Power through it. There's going to be a point where it sucks, it gets scratchy, it gets itchy. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Beard oil, like as soon as you start the process. The toughest part is really what I like to call the homeless stage, where you're longer than tight scruff, but you're not at like a more full beard length, so it's just out in every direction, and you literally look like you could potentially be homeless. In which case, fashion plays a huge sense in it. Make sure
you gotta
everything
look
is
really
clean.
good. If you're gonna do that, you gotta look really good for like that, I guess, 3 to 4 month area. Somewhere in there.
In between there is just so awkward. It's terrible.
It goes everywhere. You look like you look terrible.
You're itchy. Some's going up, some's going down and out. It's
I hit that recently too around month 18. Around month 18, you just look like you're a mountain man, and it does not look good.
I like to say, before my first trim, when I was going for the beard, I like to compare it to when Robin Williams first came out of the game in Jumanji.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yes.
Wild, what year is it? Sort of beard.
But we have people with all lengths of beards in the club. We have women in the club, we have kids in the club. So it's not about how long your beard is. You can come out to any one of our meetups and ask anybody any question you want. We're all approachable. We all have different backgrounds. We all have different types of beards. There's definitely somebody at our meetup that's got a similar beard to yours. So anybody here can help you out.
And it's facial hair. So beard, goatee, mustache, donegal, chin strap. If you have eyebrows and you enjoy beer
On fleek.
and you have tater tots,
Yes.
you can easily become a member. Just come chat with any one of us and we'll help you.
Yep.
If I had to give any tips, boar's hair brush.
Yeah.
Boar's hair
absolutely.
brush. First thing you do, I think, would be buy a boar's hair brush and brush every single day. Add in some oil. Keep yourself nice and moisturized. And
just know each beard is different.
Exactly.
You know, you're not going to grow at the same rate as anybody else. It doesn't mean get discouraged, but just know it's not all going to be the same. I mean, I think mine is looking great and illustrious, and then I come to club meetings, and immediately I'm like, I got some room to grow.
Exactly. I hit the same thing all the time. I'm 20 months in now. I haven't trimmed in 20 months, and I look at it sometimes. I think, you know what? I should just cut it all off.
Yeah.
Just get like maybe down to here or something. And I realize, you know what?
Another-
20 months. You know, that's an accomplishment for one.
That's a lot.
And
it's a long time.
you know, there's days where it just looks really good, and you got to revel
There
in
are
those
other days when it's
Yeah.
going to look really bad.
Yeah, when
a good word of advice is
when
that
it's just sticking up like this.
for every month you've
wrap it
grown,
around your ear.
for every month you've grown, if you're thinking about cutting it off, take a day for each month and be like, all right. And if at the end of that point you still want to do it, then cut it.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Yeah. Oh no, it's kept me from cutting mine.
Yeah. Don't you cut yours?
I'm not going to.
Please don't.
No. Don't cut yours. Stop doing this shit.
First thing I would say, OrlandoFacialHairClub.com. Be a good place to find us. But let it grow.
Let it grow.
Yeah.